Kim Jong-un is the president of the North Korea since the 9 May 2016. He succeeded his father, Kim Jong-il. He always had the power in the government of the country. In North Korea, Kim Jong-un wants to be considered as a god by his citizens. He uses violence and oppression to keep his people under his domination. We will introduce you cases where Kim Jong-un was ready to do anything to protect his power and his control.
An audacious assassination is apparently about to take place. If you watch extremely closely, a figure wearing a white top seems to approach him from behind and grab him. From a different angle, the person in white throws their arms over the victim's head and applies pressure before walking away.
Kim Jong Num is the stepbrother of the North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. He has been killed Monday 12 February in Malaysia. The media TV station told that he has been poisoned at the airport of Kuala Lumpur by two women presented as a spy from North Korea. How it happened? He had been sprayed with the poison in the mall of the airport while he was waiting a flight for Macau, and he died during his transfer to the hospital. Kim Jong-nam was the eldest brother of the father Kim Jong-un, the old dictator. During a long time he was considered as a potential heir until he tried to enter in Japan with a falsified passport for visiting Disneyland. Since the event, he practically lives in Chinese Macau territory. The dictator Kim Jong-un wanted his death because Kim Jong-nam was known for being in favor of the reforms in North Korea, and he declared to Japanese newspaper he was against his half-brother. Kim Jong-nam wanted to open North Korea as China done. This demonstrated a real dictatorship because the stepbrother didn't do nothing, it was just words, but Kim Jong-un decided to kill him. Even if you are from the family, your life is in danger with this dictator. Today we will show you a video where a spy who attacked Kim Jong-nam from a prison talk about the event. Hello, today we tell you my story. I killed Kim Jong-nam the 13th February of 2017 at the airport of Kuala Lumpur. I'm a spy from the North Korea. Why I killed Kim Jong-nam? I was against this idea and what he wanted to do with North Korea. He wanted to open the frontier of the country and do like China did precedently. Who was Kim Jong-nam? Kim Jong-nam was the stepbrother of the president of North Korea. A long time ago, he decided to visit Disneyland, and he trafficked a passport to go in Japan. So he was arrested, and his passport from North Korea was retired from him. So he lived in China and Singapore, and he told to a lot of Japanese media that North Korea isn't good and is a dictatorship, but we are against him, and this is why with my other spy we killed him.
Moreover, the scandal of Kim Jong-un's half-brother is not the only one in the list. Indeed, on August 20, 2013, Kim Jong-un's ex-girlfriend, Jong Sung-wol, was reportedly executed on the orders of Kim Jong-un, along with 12 other members of an orchestral band for violating laws against pornography. Kim Jong-un and pop singer Jong Sung-wol met years ago, but Kim Jong-un's father, Kim Jong-il, disapproved the relationship and ordered it to end. Those executed had been accused of making videos of themselves performing sex acts, but the video isn't really a sex tape, but just dance routine sent to Elvis Presley all the way. We managed to obtain a testimony of the mother of Jong Sung-wol.
Hello, I'm the mother of Jong Sung-wol. I'm so shocked that my daughter has been accused for pornography. It was just a simple video of her dancing, and I don't know why the government decided to execute her. She was such a good girl, and I'm so sad of what happened. The government just hated her, and it's a dictatorship and a oppressive government, and Kim Jong-un think he can do what he wants, but is not acting as a real human being. North Korean people can't defend themselves, and because they're afraid about reprisals, and I want to have the freedom of speech, and that's why I decided to leave Korea. And I don't know what happened to my daughter and the real story because of the government and Kim Jong-un.
Indeed, we don't know the story of what really happened to Jong Sung-wol. She appears to have risen from the dead because she was seen on North Korean state television for the first time since she was reportedly executed in 2013. The Korean singer was seen delivering a speech at a National Art Workers rally in Pyongyang. During the speech, she even thanked Kim Jong-un for his leadership while pledging to work harder to stoke up the flame for art and creative work. To conclude, this scandal is a perfect example of a demonstration of Kim Jong-un's power and his highly strict government, where a simple dance video can be considered as pornography video and can justify the fact to kill someone.
Hello, I'm the little sister of Kim Jong-lee, the father of Kim Jong-un, the supreme chief of North Korea. I'm here to explain you why my husband died for 3 reasons. First of all, I was married to the second most powerful man in North Korea, but after that my nephew came to the power after the death of my brother, he started to try to take the power against my nephew, and I couldn't accept that because my family and my country are everything to me. So I informed my nephew about the plan of my husband. My nephew make a trial, and in 5 days we executed my husband. He was let in the woods, and 120 dogs, hungry, devoured him for his treason. This is a sad story, but he deserved that because in North Korea we have to respect the power, especially my family. Thank you.
Jong Sung-taek, uncle by marriage of the young leader Kim Jong-un, was arrested, tried in an express trial, and executed in 2013. Accused of conspiration and corruption, Jong Sung-taek served as a mentor to Kim Jong-un when he succeeded his late father Kim Jong-il in 2011. The express execution of this very senior official, the most notable political fact in North Korea since Kim Jong-un came to the power, led to a purge in the circle of relatives of the man who fell into disgrace. The uncle of the North Korea leader and unofficial number 2 of the regime was executed because he was trying to take control of the very lucrative coal exports, according to Kim Jong-un and his aunt. Jong was undressed and thrown into a cage with his 5 closest collaborators. Then 120 dogs, hungry for 3 days, would have been released to hunt their prey until they were completely devoured. This is called in Korean kwang-jung-hae, or execution by dogs. The execution lasted an hour and was followed live by the supreme leader Kim Jong-un and 300 other official members. This particular execution and the mysterious deaths of close people around the supreme leader embarrass international countries and powers. It will be extremely complicated to punish North Korea and especially Kim Jong-un for acting against the human rights.